We have breaking news from Washington, and after weeks of controversy, there is a shakeup in the president's inner circle. CBS 4 anchor Eliott Rodriguez is with us now to explain tonight's explosive development. Eliott.
Rick, there is late word tonight from CNN that President Trump's national security advisor Michael Flynn has resigned. Flynn has been under fire for a possibly illegal conversation he had with the Russian ambassador to the U.S. before the inauguration. This is happening on the same day the president hosted the Prime Minister of Canada, and the administration is going after a different foreign leader, the Vice President of Venezuela, accusing him of being a drug trafficker. President Trump welcomed his neighbor from the north to the White House, overlooking sharp differences over immigration.
We're actually taking people that are criminals, very, very hardened criminals in some cases, with a tremendous track record of abuse and problems, and we're getting them out.
We continue to pursue our policies of openness towards immigration and refugees without compromising security. And
meanwhile, members of the president's inner circle are attracting attention for the wrong reasons. National Security Advisor Michael Flynn reportedly discussed sanctions on a phone call with the Russian ambassador before Mr. Trump was sworn into office, an apparent violation of federal law.
This is part of an ongoing concern we have as to why Russia interfered in our elections, what was the motives behind it, what contacts did they make with Americans.
Chief of Staff Reince Priebus also in the spotlight after a Trump friend said Priebus is in over his head.
I think there's a lot of weakness coming out of the Chief of Staff. I think Reince Priebus, good guy, well-intentioned, but he clearly doesn't know how the federal agencies work.
Reddy later walked back the comments, saying he was told officials have confidence in Priebus. Monday, two Trump appointees were confirmed by the Senate. Steve Mnuchin will be the new Treasury Secretary. David Shulkin will be the new Secretary of the Veterans Administration. Also today, the Treasury Department announced it's going after Tarek El Aissami, the Vice President of Venezuela. The son of Syrian and Lebanese immigrants to Venezuela, El Aissami has been designated a narcotics trafficker by the U.S. Office of Foreign Assets Control for allegedly playing a significant role in international narcotics trafficking. Now, a wealthy Venezuelan businessman, Samar Bello, is also named as a narcotics trafficker, and several properties, including 3 condos at a Brickell high-rise worth nearly $7 million, have been frozen as frozen assets. Now, back quickly to the breaking news. National Security Advisor Michael Flynn has resigned. They also report, this is CNN reporting, that President Trump was reluctant to see his loyal advisor go. In his resignation letter, Flynn does not acknowledge wrongdoing other than providing an inaccurate briefing about his calls with Russian officials to the vice president. In the control room, Eliott Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.